Hello, welcome to Authors on iTours. I'm Lauren Carr. Do you have questions about the reliability of the Bible or questions about faith? Or maybe you have some friends who are skeptics who you'd like to be able to talk to more about your faith. Then stick around because today we are doing a review of Christopher R. Losey's Christian Answers course. This book promises to answer your questions and many more.
Hello, this is Lauren Carr, and welcome to Authors on iTours, a podcast devoted to authors, book bloggers, and other book lovers alike.
Hello, welcome back to Authors on iTours. First, let me tell you about the author, Christopher R. Losey. He is a retired Air Force chaplain and a senior pastor with a deep passion for sharing his faith. A graduate of the United States Military Academy at West Point and Western Conservative Baptist Seminary in Portland, Oregon, Chris combines a disciplined approach with heartfelt conviction in his writing. Known for a straightforward, thought-provoking, and compelling style, Chris brings clarity to life's most profound questions, offering readers meaningful insight into faith and truth. Chris is happily married to Sharon, and they have 2 children and 8 grandchildren. Do check out the links below to visit Chris' website and his social media platforms. In Christopher R. Losey's The Christian Answers course, he tackles life's most profound questions, offering compelling reasons to believe in God, the Bible, the deity of Jesus, his resurrection, and a supernatural creation. Christopher Losey's book bridges the gap between doubt and faith, showing that belief isn't a blind leap, but a reasonable step towards a life-changing relationship with Jesus Christ. It even shows the clear difference between Christianity and other religions, as well as how a person gets to heaven. Designed for Christians, seekers, and skeptics, Christopher Losey's Christian Answers course encourages believers while providing clear, evidence-based answers for those searching for God. Losey dismantles misconceptions and builds a foundation of truth that speaks to both the heart and the mind. Are you questioning faith, wondering about the existence of God or the Bible's reliability? The Christian Answers course provides the solid reasons you've been seeking. Concise and insightful, the Christian Answers course is more than a book. It's a journey to discover the hope, peace, and purpose found only in God. Whether reaffirming your beliefs or exploring faith for the first time, Christopher Losey's Christian Answers course is a must-read that could transform your perspective and your life. Hello. Welcome back to Authors on iTours, and now for my review of Christopher R. Losey's The Christian Answers course. One of the first things I have to say is this book is so easy to read and understand. If you are a skeptic, then it's hard to argue with, and if you are already a Christian, then your biblical faith is strengthened. And it's not just a glossy, easy read. It is very well researched. Christopher Losey has said in our interview with Authors on iTours, check out our interview. I'll have the link below. He has said this is basically a lifetime of study for him. And these are the questions that he gets most often. I have to point out that one of my favorite sections, and this is because I've been asked these questions, and sometimes I've had the question myself. Chapter 5, if God exists, why do evil, suffering, and pain exist? And this is a wonderful chapter that if you have friends who are skeptics or atheists, or maybe they're angry with God, check out this chapter because that's going to give you the answers to tell them. And it is going to be an easy, plain to read answers they're not going to be able to argue with. As Christopher Losey has said, that being a Christian is not a leap of faith. It is a reasonable step of faith. His target audience is identified as those across all walks of life, whether they are Christians, whether they are skeptics, whether they are atheists. Then this is the book for them because it answers all the questions that they're going to have. And I give Christopher R. Losey's Christian Answers course a thumbs up and highly recommend it for anyone who is seeking to reaffirm their beliefs or explore faith for the first time. Either in whichever camp you're in, this is the book for you. Delivers everything that's in the book description. It is concise and insightful, and it's more than a book. It's a journey to discovery of hope, peace, and purpose found in Jesus Christ. If you are looking for answers about Christianity, then you should pick up the Christian Answers course by Christopher R. Losey.
And that concludes this episode of Authors on iTours. If you enjoyed this episode, then do give us a like and a thumbs up, and be sure to subscribe so that you can receive notifications for upcoming episodes of Authors on iTours. In the meantime, happy reading!